SaaSberry AI podcast. Today's speaker, Cade. The AI bubble debate, beliefs, myths, and use cases.
There's been a lot of debate on the AI bubble. What do you think? Is this a bubble?
Well, I'm definitely no economics major, and I'm definitely no stock guy, but I can tell you that I was there during the dot-com bubble, and bubbles are based on speculation and not revenues. And I love to reference Joe Bhakti. Joe Bhakti is a scholar with an economics background, and he's also an AI founder of a company called QuantGene. And he brought up in one of his podcasts the first documented bubble, which was the tulip bubble. And in the year 1637, kings and elites all around the world wanted tulips in their gardens. And the price went up so much because of the speculation that they were running out of tulips. It was insane. And all of a sudden, demand collapsed it. It caused the tulip prices to plummet overnight by 90%. Then Joe compared revenues and stock growth from companies during the dot-com bubble, and they compared it to today. He showed Cisco stock from 1998 until 2002 and compared a stock price to earnings, and based on speculation, Cisco's stock skyrocketed. It soared. It went up around 300%, and then it crashed on its and when it crashed, it went back to pretty much its earning price. So if he compares 1999 to 2002 Cisco's price to NVIDIA's, NVIDIA's price shows earnings, which has supported the tech evaluation perfectly. Difference is earnings and evaluations have been aligned. Startups today show the money, whereas in my opinion in 2000, it was all based on speculation, like that tulip bubble. And a great example of this is Lovable. Lovable created $1 billion revenue, ARR revenue, in only 8 months. So it wasn't based on speculation. It was based on actual earnings, just like NVIDIA over the last 2 years. NVIDIA's growth is, their stock growth is based on and equal to their earnings growth right now. Completely different than what I witnessed going on in the 2000s. I actually was selling computer solutions back in 1999, and I had one company, which was bingo.com. The stock price soared to $14 a share with not $1 in earnings. In fact, I couldn't even deliver them their servers and their computers because they had no credit and they had nothing going on, no revenues to associate how they were going to be protected on the computers they bought from me. And in fact, it crashed and it went bankrupt as well. So in my opinion, this isn't a bubble. This is real life revenues matching the tech evaluations, which is dramatically different than what happened in 1999 and 2000. I also look at this bubble as hype versus fiction. And me being in tech for 30 years, I've never seen technology moving so fast as it does today. We're seeing incredible returns. I know there was an MIT study that said 85% of all proof of concepts are failing. I don't believe anything like that. And in fact, now Gartner and other organizations are contradicting that MIT study. And I really believe that MIT study was purely for their own gain and their own benefit to create their own revenues. I would literally compare this to the introduction of electricity. Our first agent or agentic tool that we built that really had an ROI was in January of this year. That core technology opened up the doors for a similar organization to come to us. And the capabilities of what the version of the agent we built in January compared to today, it literally is the same as what I would describe it that would have happened 7, 8, 9 years later back in 2000. So what happened in 2000 versus 2007, over 7 years, we're seeing that now in 7 months. The latest agent that we bought off that version 1 that we built for another organization, dramatically different. So I do not see this being a bubble. I do not see this based on speculation. We're seeing revenues matching evaluations of these organizations, and we're literally seeing companies go from 0 revenues to $1 billion in revenue in less than a year. And that was not heard of back in the dot-com bubble.
Thank you.